Have you ever wondered if the very act of not eating could be the most revolutionary step you could take for your health, capable of completely transforming your body and mind? What if I told you that intentionally abstaining from food for just 5 days could unlock dormant healing mechanisms, dramatically improve your organs, and give you a level of vitality you haven't felt in years or even decades? In a world obsessed with constant consumption and endless diets, the idea of fasting often conjures images of deprivation or even starvation. But what if that perception is entirely wrong? What if, far from starving, your body actually thrives, heals, and rejuvenates itself in ways modern medicine is only just beginning to understand? Prepare to discover the incredible day-by-day journey your body undergoes during a prolonged fast and why this ancient practice is, without a doubt, the most powerful thing you can do for your health right now. Don't miss out on understanding the hidden potential within you. Understanding the ancient wisdom of fasting. It's easy to believe that health comes solely from constant nourishment, from ensuring our bodies are always supplied with food. However, this modern perspective overlooks our genetic blueprint. The truth is, we are so accustomed to the constant availability of food that the very thought of giving it up, even temporarily, can feel daunting. But when we engage in fasting, we are essentially mimicking the evolutionary conditions our bodies were designed for. Picture the Stone Age. Did our ancestors graze on 3 meals a day with 2 snacks in between? Was a 24/7 pizza delivery service an option? Absolutely not. Our ancient predecessors ate far less frequently. Today, our genes are often confused by this continuous influx of calories, especially when those calories come from processed, nutrient-poor junk foods. Prolonged fasting, however, resets this confusion, nudging our bodies back towards their inherent, optimal state of function. How prolonged fasting works, a day-by-day journey. When you embark on this journey and consciously cease eating, something profound begins to happen within your body. Your brain becomes sharper and every single cell develops remarkable resilience. Let's delve into the precise transformations you can expect day by day. Day 1, the initial shift, tapping into hidden reserves. On the very first day of your fast, your body primarily focuses on depleting its readily available energy stores. You will begin to lose something called glycogen. Glycogen is essentially a complex chain of glucose molecules, and crucially, each glucose molecule is bound to 3 water molecules. Imagine it as a fluid-filled sack of sugar stored within your liver and muscles. This glycogen reserve is the first to be tapped and will typically be completely utilized within the first 24 hours. As your body sheds this glycogen, it also releases a significant amount of water. Many individuals experience a noticeable weight loss of between 1 and 3 pounds on day 1, primarily due to this release of excess fluid retention. Simultaneously, a critical hormonal shift occurs. Your insulin levels begin to plummet. Insulin acts as a control switch, dictating whether your body burns sugar or fat for energy. When insulin is low, your body gains the ability to efficiently tap into its own fat reserves. This is where the magic truly begins. While you are no longer consuming external food, your body starts eating something else, your own stored fat. This incredible biological process explains why your appetite can completely disappear during a fast. You're continuously fueled and satisfied because you are, quite literally, eating 24/7 from one of the most biologically amazing fuel sources ever created, your body fat. Furthermore, when your body utilizes its own fat for energy, it doesn't need to engage or tax your digestive system as heavily. Fat can be directly converted into fuel by your liver. The body, sensing no incoming food, begins to strategically turn off mechanisms associated with growth and instead activates its powerful repair systems. Day 2, entering ketosis and the dawn of autophagy. By day 2, you're deeply entering a state known as ketosis. What exactly is ketosis? It's a metabolic state where your body efficiently burns fat for fuel, producing molecules called ketones that your brain and other organs can readily use. Ketosis offers a myriad of benefits, with enhanced brain power being one of the most remarkable. You'll likely notice improved focus, concentration, and an increased capacity for learning. Ketones are even considered a natural antidepressant. As you get further into ketosis on day 2, your hunger sensations will diminish significantly, often disappearing entirely. But the most profound process truly kicking in on day 2 is something called autophagy. Think of autophagy as your body's highly efficient internal recycling program. Your cells identify and collect all the damaged, unnecessary, or dysfunctional components, old proteins, damaged organelles, even intracellular pathogens, and then recycle them for fuel and new, healthy body tissue. This makes your body incredibly efficient. By stopping the constant influx of food, you allow your system to clean house, clearing out the clogging debris. Specialized recycling factories within your cells, called lysosomes, break down these damaged proteins and spit out new raw materials, which are then used to build fresh, vibrant cells. This is why fasting, and particularly autophagy, is considered a powerful anti-aging tool, helping you to literally get younger at a cellular level. Day 3, deep healing, brain power, immune system reset, and growth hormone surge. On day 3, you're experiencing even deeper ketosis and your brain is absolutely thriving. Ketones become your body's primary fuel source, and contrary to outdated beliefs, they are not just a backup fuel for when glucose runs out, they are the preferred superior fuel for the brain. For those whose brains have been damaged by years of excessive refined sugar consumption, ketones offer a healing and restorative energy source. This deeper ketosis brings even greater brain power, a remarkably improved mood, and often a sense of euphoria and happiness. This uplifted state is largely due to the stimulation of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. BDNF is a crucial protein that supports the creation of new brain cells, enhancing your capacity for learning and boosting overall cognitive power. It's not uncommon for BDNF to increase by up to 400%, though sometimes 40% in other cases, by day 3 of a fast, leading to profound mental clarity and sharpness. Day 3 also marks the onset of deep autophagy, with an even more intense level of cellular recycling. This goes beyond just clearing out old proteins. It actively targets and recycles damaged mitochondria, the tiny energy factories within your cells. Dysfunction in mitochondria is implicated in many chronic diseases, and targeted mitochondrial mitophagy, is a critical healing mechanism. Autophagy also actively cleans up precancerous cells, clearing out potential threats before they can manifest into full-blown illness. Furthermore, it tackles old intracellular pathogens like the Epstein-Barr virus, certain bacteria, fungi, and mold residing within your cells. Imagine the boost this provides to your immune system. In fact, by the 72-hour mark, day 3, you literally initiate a reset of your immune system. Old damaged white blood cells are recycled, making way for a completely new, more robust immune defense. The thymus gland, located above your heart and responsible for training your T cells, actually starts to grow during fasting, a remarkable reversal of its natural atrophy with age. The stem cells for your immune system also become more robust, poised for a massive release of new immune cells during the refeeding period. This is akin to a super intense workout. The profound benefits manifest powerfully after the effort, making the 5-day duration crucial for this significant bang of renewal. Beyond this, your gut lining, a remarkably thin single-cell layer stretching across 27 feet of intestines and replaced every 3 to 5 days, finally gets a much-needed break. After 3 days without food, this vital system receives an unparalleled opportunity to heal and regenerate without the constant burden of digestion, especially from inflammatory modern diets. Lastly, day 3 brings a massive spike in growth hormone. This powerful hormone is essential for protecting against muscle loss, explaining why you won't shrivel up during a fast. In adults, growth hormone acts as a powerful anti-aging agent, helping to maintain youthful vigor and tissue integrity. Day 4, peak fat burning, sustained healing, and longevity genes. By day 4, you've reached maximum fat burning, and any lingering hunger has likely vanished completely. You'll find yourself disinterested in food, feeling fully satisfied. This is because your body has seamlessly transitioned to continuously feeding on its own fat reserves, a highly efficient process that keeps your energy levels stable and hunger at bay. While occasional stress can sometimes trigger cortisol and a brief pang of hunger, a simple solution like a cup of bone broth can quickly provide amino acids to alleviate this, making it a valuable tool for those navigating longer fasts. At this stage, your body is engaged in extensive repair work, and an incredible array of beneficial genes are being triggered. Your system is prioritizing survival and longevity, kicking into gear all your longevity genes. Protective genes are heightened, and your body actively boosts its antioxidant networks, enhancing its internal defense mechanisms against cellular damage. Furthermore, the microbes in your gut begin to diversify, adapting to a period without external food intake, much like how organisms in nature survive droughts or winters. Your entire hormone system becomes more sensitive and functions more efficiently. While sex hormones and thyroid hormones might temporarily dip as your body adapts to the no food signal, a normal adaptive response, not a dysfunction, they will rebound once you resume eating. Crucially, on day 4, autophagy is truly on fire. Your cells are aggressively targeting precancerous cells, microbes, damaged tissues, and even plaque buildup in your brain, actively cleaning them out. Inflammation throughout your body dramatically decreases, and countless systems show marked improvement due to this deep, sustained cellular cleansing. Day 5 and refeeding, the art of rebuilding and a new you. As you reach day 5, all the incredible benefits you've experienced are extended and amplified. However, the refeeding process on day 5 is paramount and requires careful attention. You absolutely do not want to break your fast with a large meal, as your digestive system has been dormant and needs to be slowly reactivated. Begin with approximately 1/4 of your normal caloric intake. Start with easily digestible, nutrient-dense foods, such as an egg with a little sauerkraut. Wait a couple of hours, then perhaps have a small bowl of soup or a slice of avocado. A few berries or nuts can follow a few hours later. It's best to avoid a full, heavy meal for at least a couple of days after the fast, gradually easing your system back into digestion. Overloading your digestive system too quickly can lead to nausea and discomfort. Critically, avoid sugar and carbohydrates during this initial refeeding phase. Bone broth is an excellent choice for refeeding, as it's easy to process and provides essential amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. The magic truly happens during this refeeding period, a massive rebuild. This is why the quality of food you consume is so vital. Opt for high-quality, organic, grass-fed meats, pasture-raised eggs, and nutrient-dense whole foods if possible. The on switch for growth is now fully engaged. After these 5 days, you'll experience remarkable improvements in your skin, muscles, joints, and brain function. As mentioned earlier, specific protective genes will be activated that would otherwise remain dormant. These genes safeguard against DNA damage, protect your mitochondria, and shield your neurons. Without engaging in this profound practice of prolonged fasting, you miss the opportunity to activate these powerful inherent protective mechanisms. There is arguably no more effective way to cultivate profound health and unlock your body's ultimate healing potential than through a prolonged fast. To truly build up to a successful prolonged fast, it's highly recommended to first establish a consistent practice of regular intermittent fasting. For comprehensive information and details on how to implement intermittent fasting into your routine, be sure to explore more resources on this transformative health practice.